Oh, it was such a privilege for me to do, and I've been a massive fan of India for many years, since I first went to the country aged 18, So for me to be able to go back and take such an iconic global leader, like Prime Minister Modi on an adventure into the wild was a real privilege, So I hope people really enjoy this show. Certainly you see a very different side to the Prime Minister than maybe people in India are used to. There's no doubt, Prime Minister Modi is a man who cares deeply about the environment, and that is why he came on this journey with me, and our conversations all the way through it. You can see it's something close to his heart. He actually spent time in the jungle as a younger man, and actually I was surprised of how comfortable he was out there and how calm he was as well. And, I really just hope ultimately that the actions follow. Together we've got to do all we can to protect our environment and promote conservation and look after our world.
Refraining from mentioning any spoilers, could you share any particular instance that viewers could expect that could show a different side of PM Modi, who's actually always seen as a politician and not someone who ventures into the great wilderness?
Well, it's interesting. I think it's, often you just see politicians behind a podium in a suit looking smart. But, the wild is a great leveller. It doesn't care who you are. It rewards commitment and courage, and you've got to work together. And we actually got hit by some really big storms and torrential rain whilst we were there. Even just the off-camera journey for his Secret Service and his team to reach us. They were in little boats and, on this river, and there was flooding, and, our team that were filming there were saying, everyone was really on edge, but the Prime Minister was just very calm. And I think I saw that throughout our journey. Whatever we were doing, he was actually very, very sort of at one. And that was that was cool to see, because you never know really what someone's like until you're in a crisis. But it was good to be reminded that as a world leader, Prime Minister Modi is calm in a crisis. That's a good quality.